Match to match. It's your boy Jazz. It's your boy Jazz Smith, aka God Sent with Caeisdead. Boom. So Smackdown now. Why is Smackdown? Bro, SmackDown's roster is better and they're still weak. Like
You said snore
Roman!
down? You said snore down? That's all I'm hearing.
Like Roman!
I hear
back!
the Jacob Fatu show. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I come for, really.
Bro, we're here to talk about two things for SmackDown, and that's the Bloodline versus DIY and Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill getting their titles back.
Everything else is just we're not even covering because we don't have to cover my glorious king defeating Solo Sikoa.
I don't
there's
have
no
to cover
point.
that. I know
Right.
Solo's not winning. There's no way to let Solo beat Cody Rhodes on SummerSlam of all places. No.
And it hasn't even been a year yet, like how they're supposed to do it.
Word. No.
Not invested. Don't care. So let's talk about DIY versus the Bloodline.
Word.
Me personally, and your new tag team champions, blah blah blah, and Jacob Fatu.
Facts. If I don't hear that, it's because of one person and one person only, bro. If Jimmy Uso comes and interrupts this match tomorrow night,
I feel like Jimmy's gonna look. That's one thing I will say about the Cody Solo match. I think Jimmy is going to come back and sabotage because remember they took out Randy, they took out Randy, they took out Kevin Owens, my dog. So now they made it. Like I told you, it's like a build-up. They made it to where he has no lifeline. He has nobody to back him up, but he has the whole. You know what I'm saying? Solo still has his whole crew. Nah, somebody's gonna come and help Cody. Come on, it's the American Nightmare, nigga. He can make things happen. Make it happen. You dig? Like that's that guy. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like for those there's like minor speculation that what if John Cena comes to help him? I'm like, whoa.
I wouldn't be mad.
I want to be tight.
Pass the torch to my boy.
Facts. I want to be mad at that. But in terms of like what I need right now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Solo's been talking crap about Roman for 2 weeks. They just dropped the Roman and Paul Heyman biography. Why? It feels to me like a slight tease of, hey, do y'all forget that Roman Reigns is still here? It kind of feels like Roman's about to come back at SummerSlam. That's the feeling.
Yeah.
And I, for one, think SmackDown needs it because besides Cody, LA Knight, Logan Paul beef, like outside of like the Bloodline Cody LA Knight stuff, there's no heartbeat for real. Like there's no.
Did he not say that if he loses that champion that he's not gonna wrestle again?
Ooh.
Did he not say that in his bio? He said, but remember in the preview, he said, if I lose my Undisputed Championship, I'm not wrestling. I will retire. I'm done. Dude, you know how you talk. I don't even care. I don't even know why you want to do all that because his like accent is like country / urban.
Yes. He did say that to him in the ring.
Boy.
He did say that to him in the ring. What if they, you know, what if Logan Paul wins and I'm a vomit? I think we're in a time where LA Knight needs to hold a title. LA Knight was wrestler of
I was talking about Roman, by the way. Oh, remember when Roman was with Cody? He said that if he loses, that he's gonna retire.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
But for him to talk that highly, and it's only been like 9-8 years, like gang, get your 15 mark, then talk about retirement. Get your championships up, my nigga. You only had like 3.
4. Right, come on, Roman. Yeah, just come
I think people undermined how crazy John Cena is, bro. Like he won the WWE Championship 13 fucking times. He's a 3-time world heavyweight champion. He has 16 world titles altogether. He has held the WWE. He has held the United States title. He has held the World Tag Team. I think he's a unified tag team champion before. Yeah, he was. I think he was definitely. Yeah, so it's like you can't be the GOAT if you ain't even held that damn belt more than 8 times. Not even 8. Yeah, Randy even is a multiple time world heavyweight, multiple time Edge even. Come on, dog. Like the title reign, how long you've held the belt is good. But we are talking about two separate eras where niggas was constantly fighting. And now we're in this other era where niggas is fighting based off of writing
Yeah,
and not even
bro.
fighting.
You had to hold the title for that long, bro. Because
Yeah.
who the hell was gonna hold it? Daniel Bryan? Get the
Yeah, bro. Yes. Yeah. No. No. No.
no,
Nigga.
no. He had to hold
Talking
it.
about.
I think this time around, Roman can come be like this anti-hero baby face, but not really baby face type of face, and thrive. And when he
I want
thrives,
him to go to Raw. I want him to go to Raw and go get a World Heavyweight Championship running. See, that's the thing. You know how niggas be like, oh, okay, hate Roman Reigns so much. No, I just don't give a fuck for him as WWE champion because he didn't do shit with it. Now, World Heavyweight Champion, a title that I could see him losing and getting, you know what I'm saying, getting it back, losing, getting it back. I can see that lane for him because he's talented. He's definitely grown since he's been in the business. But one motherfucker that has always been on top, always been one step ahead of him, Seth fucking Rollins, man. I'm gonna bring because bro, it just he's perfect in every aspect. Every aspect. Seth is Sasuke and Roman is Naruto, but just an asshole. Because Sasuke was just like that. It took Naruto time to get like that.
word.
So,
and yeah, bro, I feel like SmackDown needs Roman right now. They like the episodic television. They need him right now because again, Cody can't carry that right now just by himself, especially when he's got a storyline with Solo Sikoa. Like, I'm keeping the thou out with y'all. It's not. I don't know if it's Solo because Solo week by week he's gotten better. His last 3 weeks he's definitely gotten better, and definitely gotten more comfortable with being in the tribal chief type of role.
right.
It still doesn't. Cody versus Solo doesn't still sell to me.
And I mean, look at the Bad Blood promotion picture with Metro and Cody. Like he has his belt. They're promoting a pay-per-view 2 months away, and he's already popping it like, hey, I'm not losing this title.
And he shouldn't. He's not.
Got to read between the lines when you see these social media posts. Why the fuck would he not go to that in his hometown? And he hasn't even been in his hometown yet as champ. Are you fucking insane? Why would he lose that belt? I know he's not losing that belt. And if it's a rematch clause on the SmackDown, he wins it back just to give him a 2-time reign. Because I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to really give him the John Cena-esque. So like he'll lose it, but he'll get it back, and then he'll remain champion until next year. No, let him keep his whole year run, or do some little weird shit like that. Have him win it back, and then it's GG's. Maybe at Bad Blood, it gets the get back. You know, the whole term, you know, the WWE likes to be in the now of what's trending and slang wise. So he gets his get back. Like, bro, but I'm not hoping for that because I just want him to keep driving. Because one thing that Cody's doing differently than Roman is that he's consistently winning and he's competing for his belt. Roman didn't compete for that belt. He was entertaining shit every 2 to 3 pay-per-views. Spaced out, not every pay-per-view. John Cena was competing every pay-per-view. So what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Randy Orton was competing every pay-per-view. You can't be a GOAT if you're not working for that belt and defending your fucking honor, bro.
Yeah, bro. And
it's not Roman's fault. It's not Roman's fault.
It's not
Roman's fault. It's the writing.
He
But
had to hold that title
you
for
gave
that
them
long,
that.
bro. He had to hold the title for that long.
Yeah, because the writing was bad.
Yeah.
And who else was gonna take it from him? We had no stars.
He had that. The last real match he had that the bloodline didn't interfere was that Agent Daniel Bryan match where he stacked them niggas, when he stacked them on top and pinned them. I was like, nah, I don't know too much.
That Seth Rollins match when he came out, when Seth Rollins came out in the Shield shit, trolling the fuck out of Roman, he should have won that. Roman should have won. I mean, Seth Rollins should have won that because he played mind games with him, and he knows that he's the better wrestler than Roman. He's always been. That stomp is not a corny move. I don't care what your brother says, Jared. That's not a corny move. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that.
Imagine a man's head into the ground really hurts.
Imagine you're laying down and the nigga just runs up and jumps up. Jordan 2-3 jumps up, slams your fucking head in the face, like slams your head in the pavement. You're dying. If that was on concrete, you're
Your
dying.
nose, your lips, your butt, you're busted
Everything is
open.
destroyed.
He's busted open. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. In terms of like I said, bro, Roman for SmackDown, I feel like it's just needed right now. And Seth, Seth is just Seth. Y'all know how we feel.
I ain't gotta say it. Oh, y'all are glazing. I don't give a
Y'all know
fuck,
how we feel. Y'all know how we feel.
bro.
Boom. We touched again. We have Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga winning tomorrow night. That's neither here or there.
Facts.
Jade, Cargill and Bianca Belair going against Alba Fire and the other girl. I forgot your name. Y'all don't, but y'all please don't chop me up on these comments. But I think it's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. I think I got that right. Boom. I don't like them.
You see what I'm doing right now, Jared. You see what
they're
I'm doing right
cool.
now.
They're cool. You can put them in tag team matches. They can fight. But my tag team champions?
I just feel
If,
like
if it's not Jade and Bianca, it's gotta. And I know how you feel about them, but Shayna Baszler and that shorty, they the only those two are the only ones that make sense to me.
We need to get the Divas division, the women's division. We need to bring it back to what it was. I don't know where the fuck y'all getting all these like Dana Baszler and these UFC motherfuckers. I get it, y'all got like a partnership or whatever, and y'all are like, edging it in there, like getting it there. But like, to be real honest, bro, I don't care for them. These two new people that are champions that didn't even pin Bianca or pin Jade for that title, y'all won it based off of luck.
Mm-hmm.
And I want y'all to understand that y'all won it based off of luck. You're not. Jade Cargill can balance both of them on her shoulders and slam them through.
For that part, hold on. It's Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks.
Yeah. So it's like, if we're really going to talk about it, Bianca, like I just told you about Rhea's smashing the whole Raw roster to shreds. Bianca alone is destroying the whole SmackDown roster to shreds. Jade Cargill is smashing the whole roster to shreds. What the fuck are they doing losing to two people that can barely even pick them up without them letting their weight go and letting them pick them up?
The women's tag team division is not deep. It's really
not.
In terms of the women, the heavy hitter women that are all on SmackDown, you got Tiffany, you got Nia, you got Bailey, you got Zoe, you got Shayna Baszler, Jade, Bianca, you got everyone on SmackDown. Raw, you got Vala Alcuria, you got Alcuria, you have Zelina Vega. You have Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville. They're also on Monday Night Raw, but again, they're tag teams, so they can bounce between shows.
That's what between whenever, yeah. You got Maxine Dupree.
Facts. You got you know
what I'm saying?
And it's like, can we get some female tag teams? Like y'all, y'all made the titles for this specific reason, because back in the day, there was mad women tag teams. You had Belair, you had the Bella Twins, you had the Funkadactyls, you had Natalie and her and Shorty. You had mad different, you had a lot of people who didn't do good as singles who did great as tag
in a tag team. Exactly.
But now our issue is we have a lot of girls who can really do great as singles, but aren't that good with tag teams.
Right. So now we're in a different type of predicament. Exactly.
And it's like, damn, I wish y'all would have gave the women's tag teams earlier. Like, if y'all would have had these women tag teams back in like 2013, we would have been cooking. But like I say all this to say this. Like I said, if Jade and Bianca do not win tomorrow night, it's I don't know what.
I don't care about it.
With Alba and Isla Dawn.
Yeah, like it's DG, bro. It's nothing for me to care about in that regard.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
And like we said, yo, SmackDown has been a little weak. Has been weak these last few weeks. At least 3. This is the third. This is what, the third week or the fourth week. SmackDown has been like
Wah, wah,
this week. This
wah.
week has to be a week where they have to push their stories and try to set up some new stuff going forward. And with that being said, we only watching SmackDown for like 2 segments. Like I said,
Yeah, facts. Tomorrow, Cody's last whatever he has to do, get his words out before the pay-per-view. The Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax thing. We just trying to get everything put so that we can, finally get this shit over with. See this glorious pay-per-view and then see what comes next on Monday and Friday.
Yeah.
So
keep it pushing.
With
that being said, we done with SmackDown, man. SummerSlam predictions. Let's get into it. A quick hitter, because we touched on some of our predictions already in the first half. So let's just go through a little bit more. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Final prediction. I said prediction. You got
Rhea. Definitely some type of some type of bullshit that's gonna happen. That's gonna try to cause it to chop it. Maybe Dominic trying to betray Rhea and he fails, which is gonna get him into some deep shit. Has like a lost puppy.
If he fails, oh yeah, no, he is the worst. He is the worst of the worst. Like, he sucks. Like, ain't no way you fail, bro.
Over with.
Like, you're terrible. You're a terrible villain if you fail.
So what you thinking for that?
I think I'm gonna go with Liv. I think they're gonna extend this. I think they're gonna extend that rivalry to Bad Blood. Yo.
Yeah, definitely. Your dog is he just love you. He just trying to say some today.
Second match, Gunther and Damian Priest. Final prediction.
I'm going with Damian Priest. Fuck Gunther. I don't care. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
Don't even care.
Gunther, I feel like for and wrestling politics, I feel like he's gonna win because they're going to Bash at Berlin, and you need someone who's remotely close to like the people, Europeans.
Yeah,
the face of that. Gunther being the face and walking in with the title on Bash Berlin is definitely going to sell out tickets way more than they probably think. So I think that is probably going to happen. But the fan of me, I really want Damian Priest to continue.
Nah, facts. That's just the realism. I mean, even beforehand, we were literally saying it like, bro, if he wins it, I don't care, bro. I don't want to wait 6 months to see a title switch.
Yeah,
Raw roster not beating that nigga, bro.
Especially with Gunther, because y'all know, for all going well, Gunther was not fighting every week with the Intercontinental title. Y'all know,
nope,
not fighting every week.
That's not I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm about to get loud. That is not a pay-per-view title. That shit is a every Monday night changer. Fuck you talking about? Why is this title being held on to for so fucking long when it's a mid-card title? It's just the superstars that make it a main event title. But nigga, come on, bro. I'm not waiting 6 months to see a mid-card title. That's what made the shit boring years ago, because with Roman, the title was not being thrown around. We didn't have a new champion, but I get it because there was nobody else to take it from him. But that Intercontinental title, United States title championship needs to be fluctuated. It used to get fluctuated almost every Friday or Monday with Intercontinental and that.
Like, you remember this shit, bro. Ziggler had the Intercontinental title?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Gunther ain't do that for me. And he beat the Honky Tonk Man for his title reign. Salute, hats off. But you didn't do what Dolph did with that.
Nope, my goat. You see,
bro.
I'm gonna show y'all Dolph real quick.
Came out of
this guy right here.
Like, he came out with the title on the back.
On his ass.
One of these. Hit the little
Look at the go right there. Look at the go. You see what I'm saying? Why do you think I have Dolph Ziggler as my shit, bro?
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Get into him.
Gunther doesn't have that aura.
He's just
Yeah,
boring and bland.
kind of like that. Not for me.
Mm.
Not for me, bro. You on it today. You are on one today, bro. Um, what's next? What's the next match? Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. We already know.
I ain't gotta say the name.
If Braun, if and you're new, if I don't hear that, I'm a vomit. That's all.
I'm gonna throw up. Probably
Vomit.
projectile vomit.
I'm a vomit.
Like this. Mhm. I might cut my hair that day.
I might
I might cut my hair that day just off impulse. That'll make me mad. Yeah,
Go
facts.
ball with you, yo. Because
Packaroni.
because how I feel, Sami Zayn's gonna get gonna get tore apart. He's
Bro,
gonna
he
get
needs to get destroyed. Boring ass Intercontinental Champion. That shit is trash, bro. I fuck with Sami Zayn, but nigga, no, bro.
And I told you my thing with Sami Zayn is Sami isn't an underdog all the time.
Nope.
Sami Zayn is
You're
one
A-lister.
of the
You're
most
an A-list
declarated,
superstar.
like he's one of the most declarated overseas stars to ever wrestle. Like,
yeah.
A lot of us know that already. Like, he's not an underdog to most of us. Like, Sami Zayn should be in your World Heavyweight Championship contention.
He should be back in the main card. Why the fuck is he in the mid card?
He shouldn't. Yeah, like I don't want to see Sami Zayn. If Sami Zayn wins another freaking tag team title after this reign, I'm a vomit because he doesn't deserve that.
Bro, he was Intercontinental Champion like 6 years ago, 5 years, no, 4 years ago when he was on SmackDown with the Bloodline. He was Intercontinental Champion a little bit before he joined the Bloodline. What the fuck? So why are we doing this again?
Bro,
why are you going for a title you had when you were at that time? He was a mid-card nigga, and then he elevated to a main card after the Bloodline shit, after he was fighting Roman. So it's like you became one of them ones. Now you going, now you're, see, this is what I'm talking about. You go,
but there was even a time where he feuded with Kevin Owens back in the day.
Yes, bro, exactly.
And that was when he was a mid-carder, and that whole feud.
I think short hair Sami Zayn was a demon because that nigga was going stupid. I watched some of the highlights. Oh, he was going stupid. I'm not gonna lie, he was going dumb.
NXT Sammy is arguably one of the best wrestlers I've ever watched. And I'm telling y'all this don't take this with a grain of salt. Take it with a whole bag of sugar because I'm being for real. Like, I'm being for real. Go watch Sami Zayn and go watch any one of his NXT fights. It's fire.
He was wilding out.
He was bugging. Any Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor fight, please. Please. It don't matter if it's in Japan. It don't matter. Sami Zayn has always been one of them ones to us. He's not a mid-carder. I think we need to stop placing Sami Zayn as a mid-card wrestler. He's not a mid-carder. He is.
Because it's like you were at the top of the mountain. Well, no, you worked your way up the mountain, right? It's this Sami Zayn. You worked his way up, got up there. Now he's falling down. And you know what happens when you keep going down? They get
like this.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing that you are bringing, like, the people whom he's basically breaking into the industry are goats. Like, he got Braun Breaker, his first big feud. He got Ilya Dragunov and to fight him and Braun Breaker as another big feud for them. Their first really big feuds. That's perfect. That's great.
That's wonderful.
But after this, he needs to be fighting for the World Heavyweight title because of who he is. And because y'all ain't got that many goddamn superstars like that on Raw who are going for the title, who are going for the heavyweight title. You only got like 4 dudes that want the heavyweight title.
And I'm going to heed this warning now. Once Braun Breaker is done being Intercontinental Champion for the next 3 months, he's only going to go up. And he's going to set his eyes on that World Heavyweight Championship. So, Sammy, you better get it before you get ×2 again. Because if you're champion, when it's time for him to get that, you're getting crumbled again, bro.
You're dying.
You're
dying. So, get it while the getting's good. Because the guy, Damian Priest, and Priest is probably going to lose to Gunther. Then you got to go against Gunther again. You already smoked Gunther. We knew you were going to smoke Gunther because better wrestler. You're the better wrestler. Like, you're better than Gunther. We know
Mhm.
you're better than Gunther. And
We
you
don't
didn't
even
even
have to
have
put
to
it
jump
there.
out the ring on Gunther to beat him. I didn't see
Mhm.
one acrobatic move. Gunther,
Mhm.
Gunther in the powerbomb. Hold that. The Luva kick. Hold that.
Way smaller than him than Gunther too. That's why I'm saying Damian Priest, somebody who's on the same level as him. I hope, please, please cook this nigga. Please get him up out of
And
here.
how
Because
ironic is it?
I feel like if he beats Gunther, it's gonna defy that God complex that Gunther has. It's gonna start making him crash out and start tumbling down more. Because I want his ego to get shattered. Because you can be beaten. Braun Breaker could beat Gunther. I'm jacking it.
Oh, he's ripping Gunther apart. And Gunther, that's a match right there. Actually, I would not mind watching that. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, it's
Oh,
crazy.
where we at now?
It's
Go
crazy.
ahead. Go ahead.
It's crazy because at a certain point, me and you both didn't like Damian Priest. Me and you
Yeah.
both didn't like him. But as time went by and he kept having these little promos, it all started with the Seth fight where he had some heat talking
Mm-hmm.
to Seth. And we was like, oh, hmm?
I was
Okay.
honoring it. I was honoring it because he's an honorable fighter. He's an honorable champion. They're making that world heavyweight. See, you know what? Now I'm about to fuck your head up, right? So before the undisputed WWE championship, before the WWE championship was the pinnacle of the business, right? Because it was the pinnacle of the business at one point. What was the title before that? That was the belt everybody wanted, the World Heavyweight
World Heavyweight
Championship,
Champion.
right? So look what Triple H did when he remade that belt. He's having Seth Rollins defend it like shit all the time. He's actually a fighting champion. He's bringing glory back to the World Heavyweight Championship. That is the premise of what he's doing. I don't know if you ever thought about it like that, but he's putting it back where it needs to be because it's just like back in 2005,
And I'm gonna keep
2003.
it a thou with you. That World Heavyweight Championship looked way better than that WWE World Heavyweight Championship
Mm-hmm.
with that big old W in the middle. Nah, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
that gorgeous gold face
Gold buckle.
with the black strap, and it's just like it was perfect.
We
It
need
was
that back.
perfect, bro. That was perfect, and the fact that they took that same design and was like, all right, how can we make it modern? That's what I
Mm-hmm.
like about today's title, and that's what I'm noticing. Like the fact that you pointed out, like I'm noticing that, like
Mm-hmm.
the fact that Seth had a run, bro, and the run was magical.
Like 8 months.
Like it was magical.
It's like 8 months. Like that's like 8 fucking months.
Yeah, he was wow. The prestige that he brought back to that title single-handedly should already make y'all think, yeah, Seth is one of them ones. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't think, like I said this to y'all the last show, Seth is our Shawn Michaels of today, and
Mm-hmm.
y'all gonna have to just eat that. Like, he
He's
is that.
he is Edge. He's modern day Edge, bro. Modern day Edge. He has the ability of Shawn Michaels, but he has the personality and the wit of Edge.
Mm-hmm.
He's an opportunist that can actually beat you without opportunities.
Facts.
So
Didn't he was a mega opportunist. Y'all remember
mm-hmm.
his first WrestleMania moment? What was it? Cashing in
On his own mans.
on his man's.
Backdoored.
Backdoored him.
And then he flung that motherfucker.
He said, yeah, I'm cashing in. Stop. It's over. Give me my title. I'm running up out of here.
And he said, mm-hmm.
Bro,
Going stupid.
this nigga, he did a live robbery in San Francisco that night.
Loved it. Love to see him do it again.
Facts. Any day. So boom, to finish out this SummerSlam card. LA Knight versus Logan Paul. Who do you have?
Yeah. I don't even gotta say it, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's time. It's time to put Logan Paul, put his ass somewhere, bro. Like go back to YouTube for a little bit. Go back to doing something else, bro. Because right now you just been holding this title, ain't been defending it for shit. And like again, see, bad writing.
So like for Logan Paul's sake, what outside of WWE, he's done a lot for the title because bringing it to every event he's going to, like he's showing the people that WWE is cool again. Like,
yeah,
shit is cool, nigga. I got a belt. I fight for this. Like inside the ring, the nigga don't fight. He don't fight for crap. He don't fight. That's why I think LA Knight would be the best of both worlds because, again, LA Knight is one of those people now that a group full of niggas and LA Knight walk in, it's just another one of us. Yo, what's good, bro?
Right.
And continue back to the conversation because, yeah, you already here.
He has the presence, and I love it. I love that for him. I love that for him. I don't give a fuck about all that. He's a fake Stone Cold. He's a Rock. I don't care, nigga. He made his mark.
That was my play. You remember that was my play with LA Knight. And then once you started to
get this fake Rock, but then we started. Remember, I started fucking with him before you did because you were still on it. So I was like, nah, I'm fucking with LA Knight. Like I'm fucking with him.
I was like, nah, I don't see it yet. But when he told AJ Styles, I said I'm coming to pull up on you. I pulled up right to you, yeah, and beat his ass out front of his crib. I said, yeah, he's the one.
That's that old nostalgia WWE. That's what he's doing. And maybe even when he was in TNA, he was that nigga, bro. Like
bro, he's
been doing his thing.
I'm tuned in. I want LA Knight to win. I think LA Knight's gonna win. Boom. Next match: Bayley versus Nia Jax.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yo, you think she's gonna cash in?
Nia Jax is gonna win, but Nia Jax is gonna be fucked up. She's gonna be hurt, and she's gonna because like this is the typical WWE backdoor. Y'all are friends for the moment until that opportunity presents itself. She's gonna be hurt. Nia Jax is gonna be hurt. She's gonna beat Bayley. Next thing you know, something's gonna happen. She's gonna get extremely hurt to the point where Nia Jax cannot compete, and she's gonna coop and she's gonna finesse it, and she's gonna be that new women's champion. I don't care about it because guess what? It's better than boring ass female Gunther, Nia Jax, and then Bayley is just like Bayley is one of those superstars where she's like trying to find her way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like Bayley. The thing about for me with Bayley, again, y'all gonna hate me. I respect Bayley and for what she did for the company, what she has done for the women and their division. She's doing a good thing. I think right now, if not the Tiffany cash in, I think Bayley might just come away with that title again. And the beef is probably gonna keep going crazy. But that being said, last but not least, we got CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Special guest referee is Seth Rollins. We made our predictions in the first half, but to give y'all my prediction, my solidified prediction, I have CM Punk winning this match simply because I think it's going to get screwed over by Seth Rollins. I think Seth is going to intervene in some type of dumbassery way, and he's going to try and hurt the both of them and end up just only hurting Drew. And Seth is going to have to count 1, 2, 3 for CM Punk. When Punk wins, don't say I ain't tell you so, ladies and gentlemen. We're here, and Punk is here. Not only would a Punk win make the feud go even crazier, because again, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Metro Boomin, out here promoting Bad Blood, real hard. So, that being said, I expect Seth, Punk, Drew. Maybe we get a triple threat for Bad Blood. I told you now, y'all. I told y'all before. If we don't get a triple threat for SummerSlam, we're gonna get a triple threat for Bad Blood. Somewhere in here, there's going to be a triple threat between all three of these guys because they all hate each other. It's not just Seth. It's not just Punk and Drew. At the end of the day, when CM Punk came back, who was the first person to tweak the hell out in a very bad way? Seth Rollins at that hand. Oh, I hate you. Oh, you son of no. He was booming out the gates. But like I said again, I got CM Punk coming out of this with W, only helped by Seth freaking Rollins. So, with that being said, there goes your SummerSlam prediction from your boys. Caeisdead. He will be back next episode because had a little minor interruption. But with that being said, y'all, thank you guys for tuning into today's episode of Match2Match. It is your boy Jared Smith, aka Gossip, and your boy K.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.
Y'all later, man.